And we're learning more about the life of Officer Chris Farrar. The 18-year veteran of the police department served the community, and yet he served his fellow officers as well.
Yeah, Carissa Planup Jarrett is live at Chandler Police headquarters, where a collection of flowers and balloons can be found. Carissa, this is a beautiful sign that this officer definitely made an impact.
That's right, and we're continuing to see the impact from the community. Folks coming by and bringing more flowers again for this growing memorial here at Chandler Police headquarters. Now, Officer Chris Farrar worked with a nonprofit that was focused on helping police officers cope with stress. And today I spoke to several law enforcement members who say Chris saved their lives.
It is gut-wrenching and heartbreaking.
Susan Simmons got the call in the middle of the night that Chandler police officer Chris Farrar had a deadly run-in with a suspect.
He loved his God, he loved his family, he loved his community, and he loved this country.
The two were texting just hours earlier about the NFL draft. Susan went to grab her shoes and found her friend had pranked her one last time.
Because he had taken my tennis shoes and tied the laces together. So I was kind of fussing and cussing about when I got to the hospital.
The 18-year police veteran leaves a hole in many hearts today. He was a certified stress coach working with Susan and her nonprofit Under the Shield, helping officers through some of the most difficult parts of the profession. Chris knew what it was like to be in crisis.
Because of that experience, he wanted to help others.
That big smile that he had that lit up the room with his large Dr. Pepper that he always had in his hand.
Matthew Felix, a law enforcement officer in Arizona, just saw Chris a few days ago. He says Chris was the safety net that got him through hard times.
Saving my life in a way. We got through some pretty heavy stuff.
Alabama police officer Lori Varnon says Chris was inspiring. The 50-year-old guided Lori through her struggles by sharing his own experiences with darkness.
Had he not told me about those things, I would not have realized that that's where I was at the time.
Many would say Chris was living his best life. He loved his new assignment as a canine officer and spending time with his granddaughter.
Just a terrible loss that didn't have to happen. That's what makes this such a tragedy. It never should have happened.
And Under the Shield was something Chris was so passionate about. It also involves a 24-hour crisis hotline. So we're going to get all of that information on azfamily.com. For now, reporting live at Chandler PD, Carissa Planup for Arizona's Family.